guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing for Owlcrate. I believe this one is the August box. Am I correct? Or is it the September one? I honestly forgot whether this is the August or the September box, but we'll see in a sec. So I guess without further ado, we'll get straight into the unboxing. We first have the spoilery card, of course, with that glorious illustration as per usual. So this is the August box, and the theme for August was dark academia, which is an aesthetic, a genre that definitely had its resurgence in like the past year or two. I think it's becoming the new craze. The next thing in here is of course the enamel pin. Open this up and see. I already really like this because it's a typewriter, and I don't know what it says. Scientia Altier. This is what it looks like. It's just a typewriter with those words written on it. It's super cute. I've always wanted a typewriter, but I feel like, you know, I have really no use for it. The next thing I have here is a stamp. It's one of those book plate stamps, and it says from the library of, and then you can write your name on it. So it would just look like that if you stamp it. So it's just a normal kind of stamp, which is quite exciting. I've recently bought one of these, so I feel a little bad, but I still will make use out of this because, as you can see, I've got a lot of books, and I'm definitely trying to stamp the ones that I know for sure I'll be keeping for years to come down the track. So there we go. The next thing is a tea. I always look forward to these. I don't drink coffee, so whenever Owlcrate puts coffee in the boxes, I'm like, damn it, I can't drink it. But this is, what is it called? Ellingham Academy Brew, and this is from Riddle's Tea Shop. This has chamomile, rooibos tea, rosehip, hibiscus, apple pieces, natural strawberry flavor, natural vanilla flavor, strawberries and raspberry leaves, and it's also gluten-free, nut-free, dairy-free, and caffeine-free. This just kind of looks like that. It's super cute. I love always the designs on these teas or coffees, and this is like such a great sampler. So if I do enjoy it, I might order myself one in the future. This is really cute. The next thing is in this little box. It says, it is better to know one book intimately than 100 superficially. Super cute. And what could be inside? Oh my gosh, this is actually so pretty. Oh, I do not want to ruin this, but I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's like a little Greek statue or whatever in like a moonlight. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, it's the same quote as on the box. It says, it is better to know one book intimately than 100 superficially. I have no idea where that quote is from, but this is just so pretty. You can see that, right? And the box is super cute as well, so there we go. The next thing, what could this be? Is it a diary? Is it a notebook? Per Aspa ad Astra, the Lecter Classic Conservatory. What is this from? Oh my gosh, it's a little, what do you even call this? Like a notepad where you can write little notes on the side, and then there's like little tabs you can use and little sticky pads. It even comes with a pen. Damn, this will come in handy when I want to make notes on specific books, especially when I am taking the book out and about. This is going to be super handy. And on the back it says, we were always surrounded by books and words and poetry, all the fierce passions of the world bound in leather and vellum. They call this one a reading kit, and this is from Paperback Bones, and it was inspired by If We Were Villains, which I have never read, but I recently ordered the anniversary edition of that book because I've been wanting to read it for so long. I heard it's such a great mystery, dark academia book, and so when I saw the anniversary edition, I was like, yeah, I want to get a copy of that. So I went ahead and got it. Maybe I can jot down some notes using this while I'm reading If We Were Villains. So this is actually really handy, and I very much appreciate this as being a part of this Owlcrate box. The next thing I have here is, I always appreciate one of these. It is a book bag. Mid this year I lost one of my favorite book bags, but it's always good to have one just because, you know, I like to protect my books when I take them out. I have a feeling this is an image of the Raven Boys, if my assumptions are correct, because I haven't actually read the Raven Boys, but but I've seen fan art for the Raven Boys and this kind of looks like, you know, the Raven Boys. So let me just have a little peek. And yes, I am correct. My assumptions are correct. This is inspired by the Raven Boys. It just looks like this. Super cute illustration, and at the back like this. By the way guys, I'm so sorry for the lighting situation because it's just really sunny one moment and then the next it's really cloudy, so it's gonna go in and out of like being really bright and then like somewhat normal. But yeah, that's just how it is today and I apologize, but we're gonna move on with this video. I really do need to pick up the Raven Boys because it was such a iconic series, like YA series in the past, and I've heard so many good things about it. I feel like these days I hear not so good things about it, and as the series goes on I hear that it's not as great progressively, so I don't know if I want to start it, but I do own the first 2 books in the series, so sometime in the near future I might pick it up, give it a go and see how I feel about it because it has such a fan base. The next thing is in this Owlcrate collectible book. Oh, it's a book tin, which is always one of my favorites. I feel like I have one of these. The Someday King Magic Restored. This is definitely from a V. Schwab book, if I'm not mistaken. The Shades of London series that was inspired by one of the parallel universes from that book series. And so I think this is it. This is the other edition of it. This will go very nicely together. Crowned Captain, the Someday King. The mapping is the same. Very, very matchy, and as you can hear, I did put some things in the other tin. Finally up to the book, and oh my gosh. So I haven't heard of this book before, but it's A Lesson in Vengeance by Victoria Lee. I'm gonna quickly open this. So of course, as per usual, we do get a little letter from the author, which I always keep in the Owlcrate book. This is so beautiful. Let me just do a close-up of this. Can you see the floral beauty of this? So cute. And of course, like the edges are like got the silver sprayed pages, and then the inside, oh my gosh, there is fan art. But first of all, we've got like this little design on the naked hardback. So it just looks like this, and it says, you know, the title, A Lesson in Vengeance. Let me just open this up, and here is the fan art for it. That is so beautiful. I just realized that this is almost a reversible dust jacket, so you can put the book this way. Since I don't know anything about this book, I kind of am guessing solely from the illustration. It kind of gives me sort of witchy vibes. Felicity Morrow is back at Dalloway School, perched in the Catskill Mountain. What a name! The centuries-old, ivy-covered campus was home until the tragic death of her girlfriend. Now, after a year away, she's returned to finish high school. She even has her old room in Godwin House, the exclusive dormitory rumored to be haunted by the spirits of 5 Dalloway students. Girls some say were witches. The Dalloway 5 all died mysteriously, one after another, right on Godwin grounds. Witchcraft is woven into Dalloway's past. The school doesn't talk about it, but the students do. In secret rooms and shadowy corners, girls convene, and before her girlfriend died, Felicity was drawn to the dark. She's determined to leave that behind now, but it's hard when Dalloway's occult history is everywhere, and when the new girl won't let her forget. It's Ellis Haley's first year at Dalloway, and she's already amidst a royal following. A prodigy novelist at 17, Ellis is a so-called method writer. She's eccentric and brilliant, and Felicity can't shake the pull she feels to her. So when Ellis asks Felicity to help her research the Dalloway 5 for her second book, Felicity can't say no. Given her history with the arcane, Felicity is the perfect resource. And when history begins to repeat itself, Felicity will have to face the darkness in Dalloway in herself. So my assumptions are correct. It does have somewhat of a witchcraft narrative, and so I'm actually really excited for this. I probably won't get to this one immediately just because I have some books planned for the near future, but this definitely gives me creepy, witchy vibes. It definitely feels a little dark academia because, you know, she's in a boarding school and whatnot, and there's all these secrets and mysteries haunting the grounds of the campus. Totally a creepy atmospheric vibe I'm getting, and so I am super excited for this. The cover's very beautiful. Oh my gosh. The last thing in here is of course a pamphlet, and we've got a little sneak peek to next month's theme, and it is Haunted Hearts. I'm gonna leave it at that because my dog is like barking and going nuts, so I better finish up this video right now. So that is all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What did you guys think of so what did you guys think of the August box, and are you excited for the September box? I certainly am. Anyway, I had so much fun unboxing this for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope everybody is staying safe and sound, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!